Hello everyone and welcome in today's tutorial where we're going to talk about assignment and increment operators. So as you remember in the last tutorial when we created a while loop, we wanted the while loop to end when our variable x was bigger than 5. How did we do that? As you remember, at the end of the while loop we added x plus plus, or I told you we can add x plus equal 1. Basically means we add 1 to x every single time the loop ended. So let's make a variable called int x instead equal to 2 and a variable called y instead equal to 5. So to start and check what are assignment operators, let's just put x plus equal 1. This just basically means add 1 to x. Let's say x minus equal 1 basically means increment x by 1. At, let's multiply x by 4. And one more thing we can do is divide x by 4. So what this basically means, let's say for um, get set x equal to x plus 1. So this is a correct way to, this is an actual way to add 1, but it's an incorrect way. The way we do it is using assignment operators. So that's a bad example of adding a new value to our existing variable. Another thing I taught you guys in the last tutorial was while printing a while loop at the end to increment it by 1, we can just do x plus plus. So let's talk more about this. Let's print y. Actually, let's print y plus plus and the line here. And let's print out y again. As you think, we have x plus 1 equals 1. And here it should print 6 because y is equal 5. And here it should print 5 or the other way around. Not sure, let's see. So when we run this, oh, the first time we printed y is equal to 5. But we added 1. But how is y equal to 6 when we print it out after we add the 1? Sounds interesting, doesn't it? So how increment operators work is when incrementing a variable, the computer will read it, show it, and then add 1 or update it. But let's say we use the increment operator before the variable. What do I mean by that? Let's add plus plus before y and the line. So let me just close this, and when we run this, you will see, huh, so y is equal to 7. So when we first incremented, the value didn't change, but it was read, shown, and when we print it again, it was updated. And when we use the increment operator before the variable, it automatically updated. So why is this? We usually don't print out the variable when we are incrementing it. When we're using an increment operator. What we do is firstly we increment it and then we print it. For example, let's run it again. And as you see, 6 because it adds it, and when we print it out, it shows us the result, and that's 6. So when we increment it this way, after the variable name, we don't actually print it out. But I print it out so I can show you the example of what it does. So to cover everything up, we learned about assignment operators and how the increment operators work. So if you feel confused, make sure to watch this video again